Yeah, I cut my fucking hair. It's fucking wild, man. Well, anyway, this is a contest entry vid. It's been a while since I've done a contest. Um, and this is for DJ Boy 3275, horror, gore, cheese, and more. So he's asking for 5 of your favorite gore and 5 of your favorite cheese, I think. So got 5 here, both sides. Um, let's start off with the gore. Okay, first off, um, you could consider this as cheesy, but I liked it for the gore, and this is this is the first Herschel Gordon movie I ever saw, and it is Blood Feast. Yeah, and this movie was gory. I mean, for its time, when was this made? 19 something in the 60s, I think. You know, it's way ahead of his time when this movie came out. I mean, you got scalping, you got a chick getting your tongue cut out, very gory stuff. So yeah, that has to be at the top of the favorite gore movies. Next one here is Laid to Rest, unrated director's cut. I mean, the scene where the dude is getting his face sliced off with Chrome Skull's knife. You know, I mean, that's just fucking awesome. Most awesome gore fucking effects I've ever seen in a modern slasher flick. So Laid to Rest right there. Uh, this one, awesome fucking gore. Um, not your typical slasher film, and it says right here, old school American horror. But to me, I feel like this is new school because the old school wasn't this fucking brutal. That is Hatchet. I mean, the scene where the lady's getting her fucking jaw torn, like her whole head is getting ripped apart. Awesome shit, man. I mean, really fucking gory stuff. Victor Crowley is one brutal motherfucker. So yeah, Hatchet. That's 1, 2, 3. Number 4 is From Dusk Till Dawn. I mean, what other fucking horror movie are you gonna see where there's a bunch of vampires getting ripped apart? You know, these in massive fucking vampire orgy blood massacre in this movie. I mean, the effects is fucking awesome. A lot of good gore scenes in this fucking movie. It's From Dusk to Dawn. You can't knock it, man. Rodriguez, Tarantino. They're fucking homage to all the fucking vampire movies they've ever seen in their lives. Just put it all into one fucking movie and just turn it into a giant blood and gore orgy. And I don't have a visual for the last pick of my top 5 gore movies, but I'm gonna show you a picture right here. Yes, yep, Day of the Dead. I mean, you got Dr. Frankenstein, or whatever guy's fucking name is, just operating on people left and right. You got the gore falling out, the blood and the guts coming out of the guy's fucking stomach, you know, trying to reach for the lady. And it's one of the first zombie movies I saw. I mean, I pretty much saw Day of the Dead before I saw Dawn of the Dead. And, you know, it's kind of like in reverse. So it's like watching it from the third film all the way to Night of the Living Dead. But Day of the Dead, the ending with face getting torn off, fucking, it's like Captain Rhodes, is that his name? Getting fucking ripped in half. Most awesome gory shit. I know there's like 4 on other heavy duty gory movies, but these are my 5 picks. So now going on to cheesy picks. Let's start off with Rocktober Blood. This movie is fucking cheesy. The storyline is weird. Heavy metal rocker dies and then supposedly comes back from the dead, starts killing off bandmates and whoever gets in his way. This is also the first fucking horror movie I ever saw that the leading lady gets naked and doesn't die. Usually, when a woman gets naked in a horror movie, they fucking die. This chick doesn't, and it's just a crazy ass, cheesy ass story. I mean, the lines are fucking cheesy. It's it's, it's complete utter fucking cheesiness, but it entertained me. I liked it. October Blood. This movie is way out there. It's weird. It's cheesy. I have fucking no idea why I bought this movie and why I like it so much, but it is awesome. The item, bunch of criminals hold up in a small apartment. They're being manipulated by some kind of alien creature that's they're trying to sell off to fucking, I don't know, some other terrorist group or something. And then when it gets towards the end, you have the fucking Asian chick who like survives. Everybody else dies off, and the Asian chick goes and fucks the alien creature. Cheese galore, maximum overdrive. I mean, this movie is cheese, real cheese. I mean, I like the fuck. I mean, the scene with the preacher guy, and then just nonstop, uh, crazy, fucking stuff. I mean, it's just cheese. That's why I like this. It's one of those movies that is like, it's so bad it's good. Really, it is. Directed by Stephen King, based on one of his stories, and I think this is the better one. I mean, there's been a bunch of other movies that came out uh, with the story of the fucking trucks coming alive and shit. There's a movie called Trucks, and this one I liked it. I mean, Emilio Estevez fucking shooting up those trucks and shit, and it's just awesome cheese. It's an awesome cheese. Next one here is visual only on the disc, but it's Zombie 4 After Death. You want a super gory, gooey, cheesy crap movie? Zombie 4 After Death is the one to get. I got it as part of the, I think it's like a zombie collection. But this movie is fucking funny as hell. You got a gay porn star in this movie trying to be the hero. And then you got this guy yakking away at some voodoo shit. And then you got a fucking female demon zombie popping out of hell. And it's just cheese galore. Zombie 4, man. You guys gotta check this one out. And last but not least, this movie is really, really indie, low budget, cheesed out The Wickeds. Bunch of teens messing around where they shouldn't be. You got Ron Jeremy as a fucking gravedigger trying to look for gold or whatever, and they just happen to dig up the grave of a fucking ancient vampire, and that vampire comes to life and brings the dead back to life, and they're attacking all these kids in this small little house that's located in the graveyard. Seriously, cheesy. Dude, first time I watched it, I thought this was a piece of crap, and then I started watching it a couple more times, and I was like, this is kind of entertaining, even though it's crappy and really low budget. But yeah, The Wickeds. That's my top 5 gore, top 5 cheese movies, and the other thing you wanted to know is how I came up with the name of my channel. Midnight Movie House '07 actually started as a MySpace group back in 2007. I was still on MySpace, and MySpace was like a little bit getting, everybody was like, we're not really into MySpace anymore. By '08 and '09, everybody was like hitching over to Facebook. I didn't even know what the fuck Facebook was at that time. But in '07, I created Midnight Movie House because I was being fucking trolled hardcore by these motherfuckers in another MySpace group called Grindhouse A Go-Go. And I was just trying to get my info out there. I was trying to get feedback from a whole bunch of other people. Trying to get an understanding of exploitation and horror and cheese and gore movies and kung fu, spaghetti westerns. Everything that represented Grindhouse. Even porn, because the whole idea of a Grindhouse was as a porno theater that utilize its theater during the daytime or sometimes at night to show crazy ass fucking movies, like horror movies and kung fu flicks, stuff like that. So that's the reason why I created Midnight Movie House. It's basically to represent all of that stuff that is what would be my idea of Grindhouse. Pornographic films, cheesy exploitation horror movies, sexploitation, Nazi exploitation, black exploitation. I mean, I try to represent everything. And when I came over to YouTube, I just basically started going into like just mainly horror and science fiction and stuff like that. But yeah, that's how I came up with the name Midnight Movie House. It's originally a MySpace group, and I created it in 2007. So it switched over to YouTube. I also have a Midnight Movie House group on Facebook. If you guys are not, uh, you know, if you guys aren't, like a friend of mine on Facebook, you can be on the group. So friend me. I'll leave a link to the. Actually, the link is already in there. Just a link to my Facebook page, and you just go over there and you friend me. And once I know that you're one of my friends, I'll just add you up to the Midnight Movie House because I always like post up crazy ass fucking horror movies, kung fu, stuff like that. So yeah, there you go. That's my video entry for Danny Boy's contest. Mr. Daniel, Mr. DJ Boy, 3275. I hope you enjoyed this contest entry vid, and I'm gonna go get some sleep because I work tonight. Yeah, I gotta go to work, and I still feel a little crappy. Anyways, catch you guys later.